Hi, my name is Andrew Weeks, and I am the VP of Services here at Infuse.io, and it is my pleasure to show you 4 ways that you can use ChatGPT to enhance your application. The first example is using GPT as a recommendation engine. It knows some of the items you have in your store and the items a customer is interested in purchasing and will give you a recommendation from that list. The applications are countless, but to list a couple, you could imagine Instacart or an online retailer recommending certain items that they may have on sale or wholesale. Or in the example we have, we partnered with a local gas station who wanted to sell some of their beers that were near their checkout system. For this example, let's say that our gas station only wanted to advertise a Blue Moon IPA, the 805 Firestone Walker, and a Corona Light, and that we were interested in making a chicken Alfredo and had the required ingredients. In this case, the model would recommend an 805 Firestone Walker for the light, crisp flavor. If we were instead interested in some lightly seasoned vegetables, we'd see that the model would recommend a Corona Light for a crisp, refreshing taste. What's interesting about these models is you see that it not only recommends items, but it tells the user why they might be interested in them and helping to close the deal. Our second example will seem pretty familiar to those of us who have used GitHub Copilot or ChatGPT for code suggestions. Essentially, what we'll do is we'll give it some code and it will give us some feedback about how to improve it. But what's really impressive about this demo is not just the feedback that it gives, but more so the format that ChatGPT replies. Let me show you what I mean. So here I have some pretty bad Java code, and it will give me feedback based on the readability, the syntax, and the logic of it, and allow me to render it. If I open up the console here, you can see that the response it gives me has these three fields and an array that has a suggestion and a reasoning that lets me just easily render this on the UI without any problem. Isn't that awesome? Our third example shows again the power of prompt engineering and getting a specified output. But this time, instead of a technical context, we've picked an interior design context where perhaps your client has a certain room or a list of rooms that they're working with, and you know the dimensions, and it can give you started on a theme and some items for that room. So in this case, we have a living room and a classical theme, and it'll recommend a sofa, a coffee table, a rug, and a lamp. But the power, again, to visualize this comes from our prompt that lets ChatGPT return it to us in exactly this way, a recommendation with a list of furniture, and that furniture has these names and the dimensions that we're able to show and display easily. Our last example leverages the Whisper capability to transcribe voice to text incredibly quickly. Let me show you. Hi ChatGPT, I have a 2018 Honda Civic and I'm looking for new tires. What size should I get? What this will do is it will transcribe this into text, and then it will take that text and send it to ChatGPT for a completion. Now, you can imagine the capabilities here. The possibilities really are endless. If you could actually talk to a model and have it talk back to you, and you can see the output is just as high quality as a normal ChatGPT response. It knows the general size here, a 215 55 R16, and it also knows that it's best to consult the owner's manual. I hope that's given you a taste of what's possible with ChatGPT. If you'd like to hear more about our prompts or find out how we can help you use ChatGPT in your applications and workflow, please feel free to reach out to me at ajw@infuse.io or leave a comment below. Thank you very much.